You and me, we were the only ones. We were holding nothing back from the greatest nights we ever had. The sun lit up the boulevard, driving slow, dancing in your car, singing along every night. Must have played that song 100 times. Made our own fire, we were lighter in the summer breeze, dancing to records in your bedroom like the 70s. Always on my mind, you and the music on my mind, frozen in time, always on my mind. I feel it all come back in a moment. Record spins a wave like the ocean. So if you wanna come over, the door is open. I play it all back in slow motion.
Brent. I can't say we fell in love at first sight, or that I wasn't hesitant to hang out with the weird maintenance man at McDonald's that didn't like my music, but I can say today with 100% certainty, I am marrying the one I am meant to. I grew up watching all the Disney princess movies, and I was certainly lied to. This story started off with a 17-year-old hanging out with a guy that already had a 2-year-old daughter, and a love for a car that I knew I couldn't compete with. A love for a car that I'm still competing with, but all things take time, I guess. But over that summer, between working together and watching You with Grace, I knew there was something that was just a little bit different about this relationship. Exactly 10 years ago today, you asked me to be your girlfriend. You actually asked me in a text after visiting me at work in the middle of the night, and you asked me to the tone of the song Call Me Maybe. The text went, "Hey, I didn't just meet you, but this is still crazy. I can't live without you, so be my girlfriend maybe." Now how am I supposed to say no to that? What a wild ride this 10 years has been. We've been through the good and the bad, the sickness and the health, the poor and the poor, and I'm just waiting on the zombie apocalypse at this point. After this 10 years, I have gained 2 beautiful daughters, unwanted car knowledge, and countless life experiences and some pretty interesting stories. I wouldn't want this life with anyone else. On this day, I will only make promises to you that I know I can keep. I promise to never pick where we are going to eat, even though we both know I know exactly where I want to go. I promise that if I ever were to go into space, I won't cheat on you with a sexy alien. I promise to never keep up on the laundry. I promise to always be irritated every single time you eat a bowl of cereal, or just breathe. I promise to be mad every time you bring yet another car home, and that only needs this or only needs that. I promise to always poke your butt when you walk upstairs in front of me. I promise to always hog the remote. I always promise to keep you up just a few more minutes before bed, just to have a few more minutes with you. I promise to always fix your beard and your eyebrows when they are out of place. And most importantly, I promise that there is nothing so difficult that we can't get through together.
Ashley, 10 years ago I told your mother that one day I was going to be part of her family. I can still hear her saying, "Like hell you will." When I met you, you were just some angry emo girl who wrongly thought that you were my manager, and I was just the overnight maintenance guy who made fun of you about your music, but still did your work for you. Shannon constantly went out of her way to tell me that I wasn't your type. That didn't stop me from sneaking out of you to ride around with me in my old blue pickup truck. I never dreamed that one day I'd be standing here in front of you about to make you my wife. We've been through a lot of ups and a lot of downs. It's like I've known you for a lifetime, yet all of our memories feel like they were just yesterday. You're an amazing mother and an unbelievable stepmother, and I'm so happy to finally be able to call you my wife. I promise to love you for who you are, even when we argue. I promise to keep working to be the husband you deserve. I promise to tell you when I'm buying something you're not going to be happy about, even if it's on my way out the door to buy it. I promise to do my best to keep said things in places where you will never have to see them. I promise to appreciate the little things about you that you don't notice. I promise to never stop telling you that you're beautiful. And I promise to love you above all others for the rest of my life.
Made her on fire, we were lighter than the summer breeze, dancing to records in your bedroom like the 70s. Always on my mind, you and the music on my mind, frozen in time, always on my mind. I feel it all come back in a moment. Record spins a wave like the